Now on Toledo News this morning, deceptive pricing. What retailer Ohio's Attorney General is accusing of that very practice. Plus, the MLK Experience, previewing the event happening today in memory of the late civil rights icon. And Girl Power, Imagination Station's effort to increase the number of women in STEAM. It's Saturday, January 14th, 2023. Good Saturday morning, I'm Jaden Jefferson, and thanks for starting your weekend with Toledo News this morning. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost is taking action against Dollar General, who he accuses of deceptive pricing. On Wednesday, Yost requested a Butler County Common Pleas judge to immediately force the Tennessee-based retailer to stop advertising one price on its store shelves and charging another price, usually higher, at its registers. In his request for a temporary restraining order against the discount retailer, Yost cited ongoing violations of the Ohio Consumer Sales Practices Act. He also requested a hearing regarding a preliminary injunction that would require Dollar General to abide by Ohio consumer laws as this case progresses. According to Yost, multiple county auditors, as part of their regular duties, have inspected Dollar General's stores and found that many of the product prices displayed did not match the prices charged. Even after Yost sued the company on November 1st of last year, auditor reports show that some of the same stores continue to fail inspections, meaning they are still charging more than the prices advertised. You do not know how much joy it brings me to say that the sun is here and it is here to stay for today. You can expect a high in the mid-30s and a low in the mid-20s. Here's a reminder that Secor Road between Valliston Parkway and Towerview Boulevard is closed for almost 7 months. Detour by taking Bancroft Street to University Hills Boulevard to Douglas Road to Dorr Street. Happening today, a chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity will host the 31st annual MLK Scholarship Breakfast, daring to achieve a call to challenge stigmas and the status quo. The event features guest speaker Brian Dawkins, a former NFL player and Hall of Famer. That event runs from 9 a.m. to noon at the Pinnacle in Maumee. And in continuing its effort to hear from young people in our community, the City of Toledo will once again host a Youth Be Heard listening session, this time at the Kent Library on Collingwood Boulevard, Thursday from 4:30 to 6. Visit the event page of the City of Toledo's website to register. Looking to grow your family? Well, a Lucas County Canine Care and Control adoption special just may be the answer. Now through Thursday, January 31st, the fee to adopt dogs and puppies from LC4 is being reduced to $23. The adoption fee includes having your new dog spayed or neutered, initial vaccinations, registered microchip, heartworm testing and prevention, and parasite treatment if needed. The adoption of any dog from the shelter also requires the purchase of a $25 Lucas County 2023 dog license. Families who adopt a dog during the special will be entered into a raffle to win a doggy DNA test. As of today, more than 75 dogs and puppies are searching for new homes at LC4, with the number of dogs steadily increasing. Women only make up 30% of the STEAM workforce. STEAM meaning science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And to help grow that figure, Girl Power is returning to the Imagination Station. The 8th annual STEAM Career Day, which will be held Saturday, March 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., is designed to connect girls in grades 3 through 8 with women who are making a difference in their fields. Attendees will roll up their sleeves and participate in dozens of activities and have the opportunity to meet successful female role models who are challenging stereotypes in a wide variety of careers. Tickets for the event can be purchased on the Science Center's website. The Northwest Ohio Teen Book Festival is back this year, and joining me right now is Denise Phillips, owner of Gathering Volumes Bookstore in Perrysburg, definitely a popular spot, and student Aiden Westfall. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So give me guys an idea of what this festival is all about.
Well, I guess I'll start. So like you said, this is the second year. So we actually started planning the first one before the pandemic. It was actually scheduled to happen the first weekend in May of the year of the pandemic. So we had to cancel about 3 weeks ahead of time. But the first one did finally happen in 2022. And the second one is scheduled for March 18th of 2023. And it is a book festival where we bring in over 20 authors to Northwest Ohio, geared for teens and tweens. Where we have a full day of scheduled events around the authors, their books, reading and writing. There's interactive workshops as well as discussions with the authors on their books and on writing books.
For students, Aiden, why is this event important?
I think it's mostly to get them into reading and interacting with each other, because as Mrs. Phillips said, there is lots of fun games where people can play with each other. And I think these days people need to read a little more. It's good for you. Learn a lot from these books. And the authors are really great. I met some of them at the last one. They're a lot of fun to talk with.
And how can people get involved with the event or even attend?
To attend, they can register. Our website is nwoteenbookfest.com. And they can go there to get to the registration link to register. We do recommend registering, but it's not required. You can just show up, but there is a maximum capacity. So if we do hit that, we are going to have to cut off folks from participating. But so we do recommend registering. You also will get information ahead of time with registering. So one of the things we're going to be communicating the end of this week is that the first 30 people in line for the keynote discussion, Natalie D. Richards is our keynote author. She has over a dozen YA books and she's on the bestseller list. She's our keynote author, but she has a book that actually is releasing right after the book festival. And the first 30 people in line at the book festival are going to get what's called an ARC. It's an advanced reader copy of her new book. So they'll get a copy of the book before it's even out.
And this is definitely a great event for a lot of people that are into reading, as you just mentioned. So looking forward to this event. Denise Phillips, owner of Gathering Volumes Bookstore, and Aiden Westfall, thanks for joining me. Well, that's Saturday's news. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Community Focus at 11 a.m. Have a great weekend.